Hey there, Tim Piccirillo again. I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening whenever you're watching this video. This second video is on the Lunch and Learn training, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about where to do them. Where can you find the buyers of these things, and how does all this work? Well, first of all, if you're a local speaker, or again, this is for speakers or consultants or trainers or even coaches, you can do these as little as 2 to 3 hours from your house. And I've done these. Now, what I've done also is I tie them into existing speaking dates. In fact, I'll be on the webinar explaining about how next week, actually, I will be flying to Pennsylvania. I had a conference booked, and I set up 3 of these things in various incarnations while I'm in Pennsylvania. So I tied those into an existing speaking date where I had to do a conference, a keynote at a conference, and did this on top in addition. Now, I've done this within a couple hours of my house in Florida here too, and I booked these things. Like I said, just on as a standalone thing, I would contact the organization, and so in other words, you can do them wherever you want, because they can be done. The organizations can be found in any town or any county. Now, what it is it's the structuring of the presentation and the structuring of how you sell these that's the magic. Okay, what I mean by that is, how do you get meeting planners to book these things? How do you saying, Tim, how do I make all this money doing these things? How easy are they to book? First of all, you're not competing with other speakers on these. For the most part, I'm going to show you on the webinar, how you can structure this, and in the next video, I'll talk to you about topics. But the magic is in how you structure the offer, and basically what this offer is, and what I'll be talking about. It's a done-for-you model, which I want the meeting planner, these event planners, to look at me or listen after what I tell them and say, "Boy, I'd be crazy not to book this guy." Because it involves very little work on their part, and not only do I do that for them to get attendees to come to this thing, but I make it easy for the meeting planner to entice the attendees to come to it. So the magic is in the marketing of the thing. And then we'll talk about the topics, and again on the webinar I will talk to you about the actual presentation itself that allows you to make leverage the most amount of money from each date, as well as an ongoing thing. So again, it's effortless you want to make it effortless for the meeting planner. You want to make it enticing so business people want to attend your program, and you want to set it up for the meeting planner as a no-brainer. It's like, I'd be crazy not to book this guy. Do you have to be a wonderful speaker? No, you don't have to be the best speaker in the world. If you can put 2 words together and you have the topics that they want, I guarantee you can book these very, 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 very simply. So if you want to learn more about this, I want to tell you we're going to be doing the live seminar. And we will be taking questions at the end. It's going to be a 60-minute seminar approximately on Sunday, October 16th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're on the West Coast, it's going to be 4 p.m. Fred Gleek and I will be doing this together. Fred and I have done, we've got over a half a century of combined experience in the speaking field. Fred alone has done over 1,500 seminar days. He's sold over 100 products in 10 different niches. He knows how to do this, do these lunch and learns as well as I do. So, and I have, like I said, over 20 years of experience in the speaking industry, speaking in 5 different markets all over the country, all over the U.S. and Canada. So we know what we're talking about. We can teach you how to do the same thing. We can teach you how to do this so you don't have to compete with other speakers. And that's the beauty of it. You're not again, competing for one slot where you're up against 100 other speakers for that slot. So again, mark your calendar, October 16th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, West Coast, 4 p.m., and we'll see you there. But stick around, because I got another video coming at you in another day or two. All right, thanks.